What's up, everybody? What's up? It is Friday, and y'all know what that means, everybody. Time for some anime and chill podcast. So come chill with us tonight. It's a good night because tonight we have a special guest. Isn't that right, Miss Abby?
Yes, it is. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to introduce you to our special guest, Miss Kaitlyn Loves.
Okay, so Miss Caitlin Love, like I ran across her profile, automatically saw the whole Naruto thing she was doing. So I said, yeah, you know what? Let's get to the bottom of this. Let's see where did this come from? Where did it start? So everybody, sit back, relax, chill. I know it's been a long week, but now y'all chilling with us on the Anime and Chill podcast. So let's go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Here we go. What's going on? What's going on?
Hello.
Hi, hello everyone. Let's go and give Miss Caitlyn a big round of applause. Welcome to
Yep,
the
welcome.
Anime Chill podcast. We're so happy to have you on. How are you today?
I'm so good. Thank you for having me. I'm very excited.
Yay! Okay, so listen, I know DJ knows and loves Naruto, and I know that you must know and love Naruto too. We are definitely going to get into that. But first and foremost, I know you as a cosplayer. I have seen all of your cosplays, and can I just say, you were the cutest thing. I love that. I am like a sucker for any and all cosplay, and when I saw yours, I was like, yeah, we definitely have to have her on. So, do us a
Definitely.
favor and tell us a little bit about your cosplay history. When did you get started? How long have you been doing it?
Well, it's
Ooh, technicals. Why? Oh my God, really? I apologize, everybody. This is
That's okay.
and so
Listen.
you just got like frozen right now. I think I did a
There
oh
you go.
I
That's
did
okay.
no. Okay. Am I alive? Am
stared
I
into the
good?
shotting gun and
Okay.
There you go. We got you now. Okay,
there we go.
babe.
Okay.
Listen,
We're
I've
back.
got to know. When did we get started
Uh,
on
So
cosplay?
back in 2020, when I joined TikTok for like the anime community, I'd experienced it in a way I never had before. And so I was able to kind of see the cosplayers on TikTok, and I was like, that's so cool. I want to try that. And then my first cosplay was Overhaul in 2020. So it's still like a really new thing for me. And I only just started taking it seriously probably like fall of last year.
Wow, that's great. I love new cosplayers because it's like the world is just opening up to them and the possibilities are endless, it seems like. So you said Overhaul, and that's from My Hero, right?
Yeah.
So are you a My Hero fan?
Oh, of course. I mean, who isn't at this point? It's like
Oh, I
huge.
love that. If listen, I seriously went on a whole binge last year about My Hero. I'm not going to get started on that, but if you know, you know. Okay, so you said Overhaul was your first cosplay.
Mhm.
Give me another cosplay that you did after that.
So I guess my next one was honestly in August of this year or this last year. I did Tamari, which is also when I did one of my first like cosplay builds. I built her giant fan that she uses, and from building that prop on, I was like, I only want to cosplay people who have props because it was such a good experience to like build that and it seeing it done up, and it was just so rewarding.
Wow. Now,
so
Kamari.
Yes,
Yeah.
from Naruto.
Yes,
She's
Okay.
special. I like her.
I love her.
Okay. I like
She's
that we
badass.
both, DJ and I have both, like, you got one for him, you got one for me. It seems like you're already off. You're entertaining the
Oh
entire
yeah.
genre so
Oh
far.
yeah. Oh yeah. That's
Oh,
good.
so
That's good.
good.
So in that process of building Tamari's, because her, it's a big, it's a big prop.
It's huge.
Yes, that is a big prop. So I mean, what was the process of that like, as far as like the time wise? How long did that take?
I honestly work in a I'm gonna do it until it's finished mentality. So I think I did it in a weekend, but it was like 2 days straight weekend. And I just like have to, if I start something, I'm like, it needs to be finished like before I go back to work on Monday, or I'm gonna be thinking about it while I'm trying to work, and that is just not good.
Not a good time.
Yeah, literally.
I get that. Now, I'm curious. I haven't seen it yet and I haven't watched Naruto. So I'm sure when I go see this for the first time, I'm going to be blown away. So
Literally,
you
that's what she
said
does. Literally.
is with the fan? Is that what she
Yeah,
does?
that's what I was
Yeah,
like. That's why I say literally. Yes.
Oh, I didn't
perfect.
know that. That's funny. Look at you.
You're gonna fit right in.
Okay, so I need to know, what materials did you use to build this prop?
So I wanted to do it like as cheap as possible because, like I said, like I've never done a prop before. I was like, let's just take it easy at first. So we used mostly like the yardsticks you can buy from Home Depot, and we used like extra slats of, I think they're like baseboards that you can buy, but I wanted it to be like thicker on the end. So I was like, let's just get something thick so we can use it. We just used it with like muslin cloth to make the actual hand piece and spray paint. It turned out way better than I could have
Wow.
expected. So
Very cool. I like that you had a game plan when you went into it. Like, I know you knew you wanted it to look a certain way, so you
mhm.
really took into consideration all of the different aspects of the materials you were using.
Oh
That's
yeah.
really cool. I'm curious. So you're doing a few different cosplays. Do you have a favorite cosplay that you've done or doing?
I think Tamari like is really close to my heart because it's like the first Naruto character that I ever cosplayed, and like one that I took like really seriously, and it's the first one I ever wore to a con. I wore it to Anime Pasadena back in December.
Yeah, it was
So
December.
I think that's probably the one that's like closest to my heart. But honestly, I love every cosplay that I do, so they're all really dear to me, which is dramatic,
Nice.
but
I love that.
That is cool. That is cool right there. So, all right. So that's some of your favorite. What are some of your favorite anime characters from Naruto?
from Naruto, let's see. Okay, obviously
Bring them out.
Tamari,
Mm-hmm.
and I love my boy Itachi, of course. I
Oh
mean,
yeah, got him on there.
what Naruto girl like doesn't like Itachi? But I'm not gonna lie, I consider my okay. I have to preface this. I consider myself like a main character hater. Like usually, I do not like the main character of an anime. I'm very much like a side character person. But for some reason, Naruto is just like I love him. Like I'm like one of those kids in this village that's like, yeah, Naruto can make me do anything, you
Oh
know?
yeah.
So I've never like used the term comfort character until I like started watching Naruto, and I'm like, I think Naruto is my comfort character.
Yes.
Oh,
So
I
I
You
love
love
will,
him.
that.
Abby. You will like him, sweetheart.
Really?
He's the
He's gonna
best.
make. He's gonna make you melt. Just like, oh my god, the
The,
story.
the bar
Yeah.
is so high,
Yes. It's
okay?
yes.
If I've got two people here, the bar is so high.
Believe me, it's really good, really good. No doubt about that.
He's
That's
great.
good.
Okay, so the way we do this is we have a few questions of the stream. After every stream, we usually pose a question. Who are from some of your favorite anime characters is one of them. One of the questions that I always like to ask people is, do you watch your anime in sub or dub?
What a controversial question to ask.
I know.
I don't know.
You're in the hot seat, babe. I hope you're ready.
Everyone's gonna come after me on TikTok after this.
Oh.
I really don't have much of a preference. I always say I'm like I'll watch like however it's available to me, but lately I've been finding myself going in and watching it sub before I will go back and watch it dub. So like we just finished up Tokyo Revengers, and I watched that sub, but now I find myself going back and watching it in the dub because I'm like, oh, like it's one of those animes that like you have to pay attention too. And so I'm like, oh, maybe I missed something, you know, when I was missing out the subtitles or something wasn't translated as well, you know. So I kind of like both.
Nice.
That's it.
Nice.
Honestly, I don't think there's a wrong answer because I think everyone is different. So whatever everyone prefers, and I think that's fantastic. And I'll be honest, I'm a sucker for watching it in sub first and then going back in dub, as if I don't have 100 other things that I need to watch first, right?
Yeah, right.
Rewatch it because we need to watch it in dub.
It gives you a different perspective.
True. That is so true. That is so true.
Yeah.
And if you pick something up, you always pick something up different. Like, hey, I don't remember this, and then you like, boom, you watch it again. So.
Or you're like, oh my gosh, his English voice fits him so well. Or like, oh
Yeah.
my god, no, it doesn't.
Yeah.
So good.
Nice. So, another question we did have in our stream is, what do you think makes a character strong?
See, it's hard because I always like the villains. So I'm like, as long as they're bad, I like them.
Oh, hey, y'all get along fine over there. Y'all
A
good.
girl after my own heart. She
That's
gets it.
good. The villains.
It's like I hate everything you do, but you do it so well. So I don't like. But I mean, if we're talking like good characters, like I like people who like have a lot of drive and perseverance, which, like I said earlier, main character complex usually isn't for me. But recently, like I'm like, oh my gosh, like I love a character that has like so much drive and like isn't willing to back down and is like there for their friends, you know, the typical shonen main character. And I'm like, am I changing into a different person?
You're
Am I
developing your
turning
taste.
over a new leaf? Who is this?
Rock Lee.
That's
Yeah, so
That is my boy right there. Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Okay, so you finished watching Tokyo Revengers. What do you have next on your watch list? What are you currently watching?
ooh, rewatching Tokyo Revengers. If we're being straight honest with you, I'm also like I like to flip flop between shonen and shoujo, so I am in the market for a good shoujo to watch. I kind of just like scroll Crunchyroll. I'm like whatever looks good because I don't think shoujo gets like as recommended as shonen shows do, so I don't always have like an ever growing list of shows to watch when it comes to like romance or slice of life.
I'm going to recommend one right now, and I can go on record for saying how much I enjoy this. Have you
Alright.
seen Fruits Basket?
I am almost finished with season 3.
Okay, then
It's
you
good?
already know it's
Yeah,
it's really
it's great.
cute.
Okay, I gotta check that out then.
It's like the not emo version of Twilight.
Yeah,
Oh,
literally.
okay.
Except
Pretty
for you don't
much.
hate one of them if you like the other. You like them both equally.
Right.
For different
Okay,
reasons.
Always
alright.
gonna recommend that one. Okay, so
There you
said
go,
rewatching-
everybody. We got recommendations.
Yes. Okay, so we talked about what you're currently watching, rewatching Revengers. DJ,
good.
what other questions we got?
So, where do you shop for like your cosplay, clothing, accessories? Any shops you can throw out there, would be most helpful. So,
Well, I've recently ordered 2 costumes from cossky.com, and I was like pretty impressed with the quality. It's really good. Shipping takes a while, but I mean, I think most cosplay sites are like that. But to be honest with you, my Tamari cosplay was almost 100% thrifted, or I made the like bodice piece. And I think almost all my Naruto ones, except for Sakura and then Tsunade that's coming, I've all made them from like upcycled thrift store clothes.
I love that.
that is appreciation, especially when you're a cosplayer and you make stuff or you piece stuff from here, there. That is nice. Crafty.
So fun. I love being able to like hunt for stuff and like not know like I'm like, oh, this could work, but if I do this to this one, that could really work, and it's like really a process. So
And I like it because say maybe you find a top for one character, you can reuse it for another character, you know?
totally.
I think that's fantastic. That's one of my most favorite things. Quick, while we're right here between questions, I wanted to give a quick shout out to our chat. We've got Geeks 5 Ever for here. Miss Kai Girl. Hi, y'all. How's it going tonight? Thank you so much for joining us on the Anime Show
Yes, much
podcast.
appreciated. Stopping
We're
by.
very happy to have you here.
Yes.
We are interviewing Miss Kaitlyn Loves tonight. She's telling us all about her favorite cosplays, anime shows. We're going to dive further into her love for Naruto, and her and DJ are going to chat more about it in depth because I don't know anything and I need them to teach me.
There you go.
Got
Well,
you covered.
Yeah, you got the right two people here.
I
We
love
got
it.
you. We got you. We got you.
Okay, so huge fan. I'm looking at that shelf behind you. I was gonna
Yeah.
ask to manga or not to manga, but it seems like that has already answered my question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Most of
what
the
is
times manga.
so tell me, do you read the manga before you watch the anime, after, during? How do you do your manga?
Okay, I have to like explain myself because I'm mostly a collector of things. I will get started reading after I finish the show. Most of the time, I don't catch up if we're being honest. Unless I really like it. Like I'm gonna sound crazy, like Tokyo Revengers read like 150 chapters in like 2 days. But besides the point, usually I am like a two manga person if I'm really into it. But I also just like to collect them for like personal. I just love looking at them. Sounds so
Right.
silly, but
Decorations. There you go.
Yeah, and
yeah,
some of the covers are so beautiful. How
Oh
could you
yeah.
they
not
are.
want to have them at home?
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I
Oh yeah.
especially love reading the romance ones though. I will read because most of the time they don't get like adapted into animes, so I really appreciate a good romance manga.
Do
See,
you
there
have any
you
manga
go.
recommendations? Any
Oh, I
series?
do. Yes, yes, yes. I've been reading Sweat and Soap. It's very good. If you saw the covers, you'd be like, "Oh my god."
Okay, got a timeout.
Really.
We got a little bit of a
Time out.
pause. Yeah,
But
it's all right.
It's
Again, we
all
wanted to give
good.
everyone a big thank you so much for joining us tonight. I
Yes.
see y'all in chat.
See y'all
How's it
in the
going?
chat.
Hope y'all are hyped up for this
Miss
episode.
KY girl. Straight out of Kentucky. Straight out of Kentucky. And oh, did we lose her? Was it's still there we go.
There we go.
There we
am I
go.
back?
Yeah,
Yes.
you're back.
That's so bad. This apartment is a disaster for internet, but I'm back with more manga recommendations.
Oh, there
So
you
yeah.
go.
Okay, so I guess I was talking about Sweat and Soap, but if
Yes.
you like saw the covers, it would definitely be a little like I'm not really sure about that one, but it's the cutest office romance. Like if you liked Potakoi, The Love is Hard for an Otaku, you would definitely like Sweat and Soap. It's got a really
Okay.
similar cute dynamic. Yeah.
Good. I love that. And then for diehard fans, this is all new for me. I'm just getting into manga. I'm a diehard anime watcher, but I'm just kind of dipping my toes into it. So I'm looking forward to checking those out, adding those to my to read list.
There
It's
we
gonna get
go.
long.
Yeah. Once you get one, you're trying to get the whole series.
Yes.
You should have seen a few episodes ago. I went berserk. I seriously, it was like Mary Poppins. I just kept pulling out all the different manga, and poor DJ was like, "This woman has gone off the rails." It's fine. There's worse things we could collect, right?
There you go.
Literally,
There
right?
you go. And at the end of the day, you're reading something. You know, it's all good. It's all good.
Right. I like that. I like that.
Yes.
So
Good for the brain.
yeah, there you go. See, they say read something. Hey, go ahead, read some manga. It's all good.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, so we got the to manga, not to manga. So talk about some Naruto here. Favorite season and the series because it's a lot of stuff going on here. It's oh my god, so much good stuff here. So far from what you see, everything you see, what's your favorite season?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Since I blow through it so fast, I couldn't differentiate between seasons, so I'll just go by like arc set or like my favorite.
Yeah, there you go. Arc.
Okay. So what got me hooked originally was the original tuning exams, which I think a lot of people feel that way towards like the tuning exams. It's last January. I was like, oh, like I'll try it out. I'm not sure. And then I got to that point and I was like, Orochimaru, give him that curse mark to Sasuke. And I was like, oh, I'm hooked. I'm like, it's done. It's done.
Oh my god, the tuning
So
exams. Oh.
It's amazing. But the true one that just put me into like overdrive was the pain versus the hidden leaf. That arc.
Yes. Oh my god.
I'm like not an emotional person when it comes to anime, but I have never like felt so intensely about an animated piece of media in my life until I saw that almighty push, and I was like, I didn't even know what to think.
Yeah. Oh, I'm telling you, Abby. I'm telling you.
I feel so motivated to watch now.
I'm-
I am an emotional person. I get very much so deeply attached. I am a crier as well. So hearing that somebody that was not attached got attached, I just feel like this would be my new hyperfixation. And
Truly.
we'll see how it goes.
Especially the Chunies. The Chunies, you see, so much character development. You see
I'm a
people
sucker
coming.
for character
Okay,
development.
yes.
I love Sakura.
Look, she takes a lot of heat. I'm not gonna lie.
No Sakura slander when I'm here, please. I love her.
I like her.
Defend her to the day I die.
I like her. I'm like, dude, she's good. She takes so much heat. Oh my god! If you want to get a heated conversation, just mention Sakura.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that's a thing. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Oh my god, that is a big thing in the Naruto universe. Oh my god,
yeah.
You want to start something real quick? Just say something about Sakura. Just mention the name. And oh my god.
I'm so sorry to bring this up. We got somebody in chat. Geeks Five Ever says, nope, I will throw shade at Sakura all day, every day. Chaotic character has entered the chat, and I am here for it.
Forever. Oh man, my god.
I always think people who don't like Sakura, I'm like, did you watch Shippuden? Are we watching the same thing? Like the war arc, he literally kept Naruto's heart beating.
There you
Come
go.
on.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Fight with Tasuri? Are you joking? Like, I can't. If we can forgive Gaara for what he did during the Chunin exams, we can say Sakura's a good character.
Believe
I
me,
love him. I love Gaara.
It took so much for me to even say, Gaara, you're okay.
Mm-hmm. Because he was an evil little brat, and I think people like to forget that because what he does is Kazekage, but like,
oh damn, you don't forget. I don't forget.
Do you even like Naruto?
Oh
I'm curious.
This is fantastic.
Oh, dude is going in deep. He's going in deep.
But that's okay.
This is so chaotic and it's fantastic. I feel like this is an epic battle going on between like live stream and chat. Like I am here for this.
So good. I feel like my opinions are also bad because I'm not a big Sasuke person either, and I know people love.
Oh my god, yes.
And usually I would like the Sasuke type character, but he does not do it for me.
He's a whiner.
There's just like something about him that I'm like, every time he comes on screen, I'm like, oh my god. Like when he comes back during the war arc and he's like, I'm gonna be the Hokage, and everyone's like, what are you talking about?
Bro, stop.
It's so bad.
No, you're not.
Sorry for anyone who hasn't seen Naruto, but like
I have not. I what's going on.
That's okay. You'll just forget it all. So when you watch it, it'll be brand new.
Yeah. Well, listen. Okay. So you mentioned My Hero. I feel like I can connect some of this with it.
Oh,
so
yeah, go for it.
When we first started our podcast, I was like, okay, I really need to start beefing up on me watching my anime. And I seriously went from I'm going to watch My Hero to I'm already like obsessed with it. It's fantastic. And then by the next episode of the podcast, I was like, I hate this show. I'm so sick of it. I don't ever want to watch it again. And now I'm on team. It was all right, but I wish I could get some of my life back from watching it. And it was just so. I love that about anime specifically because it's like the people that get it. You know, if you haven't watched it, if there's an arc that maybe someone hasn't gotten to, as soon as somebody gets there, you can say to them, just wait, it gets better.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but there's a character you're not really feeling out. Just hang on, wait. Or if somebody's new to an anime, you know a little bit about the show, so you can kind of go, hang on, you're gonna love it or recommend it.
For sure.
Here in chat, they say My Hero is much better than people give it credit. I will absolutely agree with that.
Oh, yeah. I second it. Yeah.
The first, maybe 3 seasons are fantastic.
Mhm.
I will say, and this is for anybody that's watching, I don't care, the La Brava and whatever the little girl's name, whatever the hell the music
Oh, Gentle
festival.
Criminal. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever that music festival, that entire season,
Exhausting.
burn it. I
Yeah.
hate it. It should not exist. Anybody that hasn't watched it, you'll know what I mean when you get there. Trash.
It
I
was
will.
so much better to read,
Was
honestly.
it?
Yeah,
I'm
I
not.
think
I'm not
coming
going
off
to
the
give it that much
overhaul
time.
arc coming off the overhaul arc was, like, such a letdown. I was like,
Yes.
I really thought we would skip it, but I mean, I guess the overhaul arc, like, for My Hero back then was really intense, and then now we've had this new season that is also very intense, so I'm interested to see how season 6 will go.
Yes.
I know it
Yeah.
only gets crazier from here, so
Yeah. What's her face is Fight Club. We don't talk about it. Okay. I just didn't care for the La Brava season. That was
yeah.
so bizarre and off to me. But hey, that's what makes anime special, is that we
Yes.
can all unanimously trash on characters together and we all feel good about it.
Yeah, and you don't have to like everything about the anime you love. That's what people I think don't understand sometimes. Like you don't have to love every piece of it to still be a fan. I feel like it's all or
Absolutely.
nothing sometimes, and it really doesn't need to be that way.
Exactly.
There
I
we
think you've got the
go.
general message for that. Okay, so you named some of your favorite characters from Naruto. Did you name some of your favorite characters from My Hero? I'm curious to hear who your favorites are.
No, but I can for you.
Please.
My all-time favorite is Bakugo, which kind of falls into my I like villain and mean characters. So I really like Bakugo, and I think people are like, "Oh, I like him because his character growth." I'm like, no, I just really like him as a character. Like I didn't like his character development, great, but I just think he's fun to watch, and he is good at what he does, so it's entertaining in that way as well. But I like the League of Villains too. Like I get why they're doing what they are, but it's still bad.
Totally understand. Listen, every good guy needs a bad guy, right? That's just
Right.
how it works.
That's how it
Uh,
works.
I am. Somebody says, "What's Gravity Girl's name?" Orchata, Uraraka, Ochako.
Also gets unnecessary hate. It's like another Sakura. I'll defend the girls to the day I die. I promise.
Oh my god. Sakura cat.
I am a huge fan of All Might. All Might is perfection. Love him. Have no complaints whatsoever. Big daddy vibes. I'm all about it. Kirishima, another fantastic one. Love Red
Mhm.
Riot. I think that's what makes My Hero specifically good, is that there are so many different types of characters that you vibe personally with someone. DJ may watch it and he may vibe with something totally different. That is fantastic, and I love that. I know her actual name, but not her superhero name. Do you know what Ochako's superhero name
It's
is?
Gravity.
Gravity. Got it.
There you
Okay.
go.
See? That's fantastic.
I like how we went to Naruto, talking smack about Sakura, and then it just became more heated when we went into My Hero Academia.
My Hero fans do not mess with
I can go on and on. They're kind of I don't want to be like, oh, they're scary, but people take it really seriously. And I'm like, it's not that deep.
Wait until they watch something else that's even deeper, and then it's like,
Yeah.
you really
Right?
get it.
Yes. That
Oh my
right there.
gosh.
Oh, but
Mhm.
DJ, you there? Oh, do I get to do all the talking now? I'm all about that. I'm
It's
just gonna
girls'
run the
night.
mouth. Okay, so here in chat, Geeks Five Ever says that Comic Palooza, we host a Dragon Ball versus My Hero Academia panel. I would be interested in hearing that,
What a
because I can
range of
only imagine.
fans.
Right, totally different spectrum. Hey, DJ, welcome back.
it's funny today. It's funny. A
At
little
least
funny.
it's not just me. That makes me feel better.
No, it's not just you. It's going on here tonight, but it's all good. Let's make the best
That's
of
all
it.
right.
Definitely
So,
the rain.
yeah. Okay, so My Hero Tokyo. Do you have a favorite character from Tokyo Revengers?
Absolutely, I do. I really like Mitsuya, who is the captain of the second division. I really like him. I know a lot of people like Draken and Mikey a lot, but like I said earlier, I am also a side character person, so Mitsuya just does it for me. He's so great.
Nice. I gotta check that out. I've been hearing a lot about this, so I'm like
Yeah.
that one and the with the Spy Family one too.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, they're throwing
They're
that.
cute.
So yeah, I definitely gotta go check those out. We gotta check
Yeah.
those out. So
I waited
and-
out the hype on Tokyo Revengers. I was like, oh, like it's really hyped up. Like I don't want it to be like a letdown. And then one day I was like, after work, I was like, oh, like I just want to watch something new. So I turned it on. I was like, crap, I'm not turning this off until it's over. So
that was
now here we
it.
are. Yeah.
And how many seasons is that now? It's one,
Just
two?
one.
Okay.
I
So
think
that's
season 2 is coming out in July.
mhm.
I think.
Okay, we're almost
Got
there.
it.
Definitely
Have you
got to catch
watched
up.
are you a fan of Attack on Titan?
Absolutely. That is my first ever anime I watched like as an adult. So
Oh wow. Tell us a
There
little
we
bit about
go.
that.
tattoo for I'm backwards, but it says offer up your heart, and I got it in honor of Attack on Titan. So
Damn, dude, look at that.
Wow.
Oh, there we go.
it's my
That's so cool.
it's great.
So I
You gotta give that
just
up.
I love when he does that.
Yeah. If you get a tattoo from an anime, just the words. That's deep. That's deep.
Yeah.
You want to know
That's
something funny? Speaking of that, Attack on Titan, I know Bryce Papenbrook. Anytime he goes to a convention, he takes pictures of anime tattoos. So,
Oh,
like, if you ever
really?
get to go see him and you meet him, show him your anime ink because he's always posting about that. I love it. That's
so
super
cool. I
cool.
didn't know that.
Fan
Oh, yeah.
appreciation.
Good to
It's
know.
wonderful. And I mean, I guess, it means something to people. So you want to have a piece of that forever. I mean, you get it. You have a tattoo of it.
Yeah.
People will do the scout symbol and he'll share that.
Mhm.
There's so many different options. That would be a great segment for us to have, DJ.
Oh,
One
yeah.
day we'll do that. So yeah, I just actually finished watching all of Attack on Titan. And I think I did that in like a month too. I was nonstop for a while.
So good.
Okay. Well, good. I'm glad you guys got to talk about Naruto. I really feel motivated to watch.
Oh, I'm telling you. It's just
How many seasons is it now? Do you know?
well, since we do, I think have Baruto on there too, so you got to kind of throw it in there. She froze up again. We threw in ice.
Am I back?
Yes, there you are.
Okay. I was like, I
Audio.
try to stop moving. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Your
Okay.
screen is moving, but we can definitely hear you.
We can hear. There we go.
Oh, there she is.
And you're
Okay,
back.
hopefully my face doesn't look funny, but whatever.
It's okay.
It's all good.
You look fabulous. You're fabulous.
There you go. So once you watch Naruto, you're gonna see how Naruto munches on ramen, food, snacks, all of that. And speaking of snacks, big shout out for Yay for Anime. Go check them out, everybody. Amazing Japanese snacks with some of your favorite characters on these snacks, and they're so good. So go check them out. Yay for Anime. So yeah, that's how we do that.
And I know Kaitlyn was talking about attending conventions dressed up in cosplay. I would like to mention an upcoming convention where there will be plenty of cosplay. Kimo Kawaii Con is an upcoming first-time convention that will be in Conroe, Texas on June 4th and 5th, which is 2 weeks away now. There you're going to be able to experience, you can actually eat ramen there. There's going to be a ramen bar there.
Ooh,
You
look at
can
that.
meet a giant 9-foot tall Totoro. Who doesn't love and want to hug a life-size Totoro? You'll also be able to see voice guests such as Elise Bauman, Cynthia Kranz, Josh Martin, Chris Rager, all huge Dragon Ball voices. They're going to be cosplay, crossplay, battle of the bands, all things cosplay and anime themed. It's wonderful. That's Kimo Kawaii Con, June 4th and 5th in Conroe, Texas. And I will be there. So it'll be nice to have a little meetup with friends and
There
everything.
you go. Texas is in the building. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Always.
That's good.
So, Kaitlyn, at the end of every stream, we like to do something we call the question of the stream. So, last week's question was, what anime character would you like to cosplay next? What character are you going to do next?
So I have my costume for Tsunade, which of course I want to round out and do all my Girls of Naruto. but I want to like really branch out into other anime that I love. Obviously the cosplay community is a little saturated as it is, so I try to cosplay characters that aren't as often cosplayed. But like I have a deep love for Haikyuu, and I've never cosplayed a Haikyuu character mostly because wearing short wigs scares me. I don't know, but I know a lot of people do like the female versions of characters, so I'd really like to do probably one of the characters from Haikyuu. Maybe Kenma. I mean, I got the roots for it right now, so it'd probably work.
As like a gender bent crossplay, I love those. Those are
Yes, I like when
always
they do
so
that. That's
creative.
so creative when
And
they
I
do that.
think the best part about those is you can really bend it any which way you want. Keep it long hair, keep it short hair, however it is you want to do it. More femme, less femme, more mask, less mask.
Yeah.
Change it any which kind of way you like. So good. That's a great plan for a cosplay. I like that you have a deep and an idea of what you want to do with that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Nice.
I will let you know that I did purchase. It's on its way. A Mitsuri cosplay from Demon Slayer.
Oh yeah, you do.
She's gonna be here soon, and I am so excited for that. I need to catch up on reading the manga so I can kind of appreciate her character a little bit more. And I did post it on Instagram, and I had several people respond. I had somebody respond that they wanted to be Joker from Persona 5. I had somebody who wanted to cosplay as Goku, and of course, we had somebody who wanted to do a Sailor Moon cosplay. Love all of those things. Those are fantastic characters, and they're great things to emulate too.
Oh yeah.
All of them have great personalities, and it feels good when you can kind of be a little bit of a part of that person.
Always.
DJ, are you going to cosplay?
Yeah.
Yes, you are. I'm going to get you to do it one day.
No, I do. Don't get me wrong. Like the one I always wanted to pull off is a Rock Lee one with the hair,
Yes!
with the bow, dude. That'd be nice.
I love that.
You just gotta do it.
That is my. Honestly, that is my character. And when you watch it, Abby, you will see why I love this character so much. At first, he may come off as annoying, but
the drunken fist.
The drunken fist. But the moment he faces Gaara, that changed me forever. That was like, I said, dude, you got a special place in my heart. After I saw that, you're gonna know what I'm talking about.
I tell you what, TJ, if you cosplay as Rock Lee, I will cosplay as Bulma, and then we'll have some kind of meetup along the way. I think we'll have to have a special cosplay episode for that, and then that way.
Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah,
a meeting of the minds.
Yes. Yo, and Geekster Fight Forever. That is true. You know what? I've been hearing a lot of wonderful things about the Pokemon manga. There is a manga out there that is for Pokemon. So yeah, I need to look more into that because it's picking up a lot of like just people are really into it right now. So just gotta check it out.
Very cool.
Love Pokemon. Might have to check it out.
Yeah, see, there you go. See, and he was also talking about his panel. Yeah, look, the way his panel works. See, open mic, talking trash for Oh my God.
Okay, so Geeks 5 Ever, I'm gonna need to let you need to get with me on this. You need to message me about whenever this panel is going to be at Comic Palooza, because I feel like I need to have a chaotic moment where I just run up in there and I'm like, Tanjiro could whip all y'all's behinds, and you know it. I would do it. I would just go up in there spitting it. I'm gonna do water breathing, second form water wheel, and I'm gonna whip that boy all up in there.
Oh God.
I love it. I really love that, conventions are kind of a thing where everybody gets together and you get a chance to put out your cosplay if you've never worn one before. You get a chance to see people that you haven't, the merchandise that you get to see while it's there. Conventions are a special kind of place.
They are. And so speaking of conventions, what are you planning to attend this year? Which ones are you planning to attend?
Yeah, so I actually next Friday we're doing Phoenix Fan Fusion, which is in my hometown. So I'm excited to go back there and see all the Phoenix and Arizona cosplayers because I've never been a part of that culture back when I was living in Arizona.
Okay.
We are aiming for Anime Riverside on Saturday because I want to do the Naruto.
So I am going to be there. I am
We'll have to
going
meet up if I go. It'd be
there.
so fun.
Yes, I am going to be this. This thing is picking up so much heat because it's the first one they're gonna do in Riverside. So, oh my God, this is gonna be good.
Their Pasadena event was great, so I'm like
Yes.
definitely feel really confident about the Riverside event going really well. So
Yes.
they also have like a crazy stacked lineup of voice actors, which is nuts. Like when we went to the one in Pasadena, I was like, you have everybody here.
Everybody here. The
so many
biggest
people.
Naruto cast ever. They're
for
having it
sure.
there, so it's gonna be so good.
Yeah,
Oh
So good.
wow.
Yes.
it's crazy. It's insane. So, but then we're gonna
Yes.
do Anime Expo July 4th weekend.
That
so.
one's that one nice too. That one is
That's
nice.
supposed to be a huge one, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's a little intimidating, but I think it will be, since it's so long, I think we're going to do Friday and Saturday, so it'll be fun.
Nice.
It's Anime Expo is a 3-day convention.
4, I think it goes Friday through
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Monday.
4. It goes 4. That thing is no joke.
No
That
joke.
is no joke. It's special, but just prepare yourself because it's 4 days. It's 4
Yeah.
days. So
People are going to do all 4 days. Like, I give them mad props. Like,
yes.
I couldn't do it.
That's insane. I could probably do 2 days tops. Could you imagine having to cosplay for 4 days in a
For
row?
4 days, yes.
In the LA heat, are you kidding? No.
Hard pass.
Yeah. Unless I can do, like, pajama AU. Like, oh, here I am. It's a
Oh, love that.
sleepover.
It counts. It counts.
Nobody
High
wants to
effort,
know.
low effort, it still counts.
Absolutely.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Excellent. Well, Kaitlyn, thank you so much for joining us tonight. It has been a pleasure getting to know you and all of your favorite animes and characters. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thanks for having me. It was so
Yes, much appreciated. Thank you so much for what you do, for the passion, the love you got for cosplaying anime, because that is a big appreciation, because people that outside that don't get this will never understand until they see that character that draws them in, and it's like, yes, I'm riding or dying with this character forever.
Absolutely.
So that's much appreciated. So yes. Oh yeah.
Excellent. Okay,
So-
everyone. Well, from all of us to all of you, thank you again for joining us. I wanted to let you know that we will be having another podcast date. It's going to be on June 3rd. You can find us again at 10 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Pacific. We'll let you know what else we have in store for that. But I wanted to ask you, please go give Kaitlyn a follow on all of her social medias. You can find her at _ Kaitlyn Loves. What other social media accounts do you have, and let them know where people can find you?
Yeah, of course. So I use TikTok on 2 different accounts. It's at Kaitlyn.loves is my general anime one. And then my cosplay account on TikTok is Kaitlyn.loves.cosplay. So
there you
Wonderful.
go. Geeks Fight Forever. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you showing her love. Go support. Appreciate you coming by the chat, sharing your knowledge. We want to know more. We want to know more. What you got? You got some interesting things going on.
Excellent.
Over there.
Excellent.
So,
Now
yeah.
you mentioned your TikTok, your Instagram _ Kaitlyn Loves. Anywhere else?
no, that's where I'm at.
Perfect.
I'm a
TikTok,
fan.
Instagram. We love it. Those are great social media outlets, and we can't wait to follow you even more on there. I know that you post quality cosplay content. It's adorable. You're going to love it. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend.
There we go.
Don't forget to give our whole entire podcast page a follow at Anime Chill on Instagram. There you can get any and all behind the scenes updates for the shows, guest announcements, all kind of fun random things. Waifu Win Day, Manga Mondays, and I think we need to start doing Funko Fridays. I really think we need to start pushing that. That's a fun thing to do.
So,
you can find DJ. Tell the people where they can find you.
Instagram, I am DJ Gamer. That's where I'm at most of the time. If I'm not there, I'm on the Anime Chill podcast. Also YouTube, follow your boy on YouTube. So Anime Chill podcast, I am DJ Gamer. And just like anything else, we always end our shows on a positive note. And on a positive note, meaning that we always end our show just telling everybody peace love
Love
and anime, everybody.
anime.
Yeah, I know already. So everybody, y'all be good. Have a good weekend, and we are out on that note. Peace.
Bye, y'all. Have a great night. Thank you so much.
Night night.